What is up, everybody? It's Mishiro here, and we're recording part 3 of the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough, starting with the Undead Settlement. And actually, I believe we don't even have to fight this boss in this area. This is just kind of a filler spot. But we're going to go ahead and summon... Yeah, fuck it. I'll take 2 phantoms. We'll go ahead and take these 2 phantoms. Now, there are a few NPCs here that we do not want to miss because they will do good things for you. I'll go ahead and wave to you. Hello. But basically, one of them is right here by these stairs, and he gives 5 free level ups, just depending on how hollow your character is. Now, I will explain that in a little bit. But it's really useful early on. And I'm probably going to set it for Faith. But you're going to come down these stairs and just wait and let the dogs do the work. These guys are probably going to run off. And that's totally fine. I let the dogs do the work. Because it's easier to kill 2 dogs than it is 5 hollows and 2 dogs. Not a big deal either way. But I'm going to go ahead and make my way down here to this first NPC that'll help you. Fuck off. Okay. Alluring skulls, those are helpful. You can throw those to get hollows away from something that you need to be by, or if you just want them to group up in one spot for you to make it easy to kill them.
Grant me death. Undo my shackles.
So you can see this guy is pretty upset.
I am Yoel of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. I was once a
So we're going to go ahead and accept his service. If you decline, he just died. So if you want his help, do not do that. Because there's another lady who pops up after you use his 5 free levels and he dies. He dies either way. But you get 5 free levels from him, and as soon as you do that, he dies. There's a second lady who pops up and will sell some pretty cool stuff. You can also kill her to get her armor set and Dark Drift, the katana that is invisible. And I honestly might just do that because I love using that katana. We're going to go ahead and light this bonfire. And now we're going to move on. It's a pretty straightforward area to run through. There's a boss here that you don't even need to encounter. Charcoal pine bundle. Okay, right on. So with 2 phantoms is actually going pretty well. I will need to reinforce this claymore here soon. Because the next actual boss is going to be kind of difficult. Okay, fat lady's down. If you're by yourself, I would highly recommend picking off all these smaller hollows before you get her attention. because it can get pretty frustrating having to fight in large groups. It's not impossible, but very, very difficult. You're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Estus Shard, you can use that to get more Estus Flasks. I'm stuck. Okay, Soul of an Unknown Traveler. Worker Garb. And an Ember. So next, I believe, is... Well, fuck you too, Merlin. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know that, or if you're new to Dark Souls, let me reiterate. If you're new to Dark Souls, rolling into enemies will stun them. If you're new to Dark Souls 3, that is new, was not done in Dark Souls 2 or 1. Oh, hi there. I wasn't even paying attention. I am such an ass. Alright, well, he's down. That's not a big problem. Worker Trousers, and these guys are mean, so don't avoid them, I guess. They won't follow you too fast, but they're pretty annoying. Okay, so there's another witch here somewhere, and she's casting stuff at me. Where's this phantom? Jesus, where are you? Ow. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna run through this because I honestly don't know how I want to deal with it. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, if you can make it through that, off to the right and then back here is your next bonfire. I think this one's called the Dilapidated Bridge. But, as you saw, you will get invaded by an NPC here. The NPC is kind of a dick. Come here, Hodrick. Killing him doesn't get you a whole lot. It just gets you a Vertebra Shackle, which you need to level up in the Mound Maker's Covenant. No. Fuck your healing. No. Okay. Anyway, so that's done, and I have... Oh, sweet. That's fantastic. You returned home. Okay, bye. Didn't want to hang out with you anyway. Now there's this guy. He's also kind of a dick. There are some that will throw giant stone bowls at you. And you'll see them later on. So once you take care of him, we're going to go ahead and move on. This part, you're going to want to be quick. I wouldn't waste too much time shooting at the enemies, because there is a giant up in a tower that will shoot great arrows at you. Ow. Okay. As you've probably noticed, that one wasn't there before. But we're going to go ahead and get across here. Okay. Now, here you're safe here, which is wonderful. My first time through this, I just wanted to kill myself. It was so bad. Open up this door. Jesus, you out there performing miracles? Come on, let's go. Now you see these stairs on the right. We're going to go up those. Don't worry about these hollows. They're just crying because they have crippling depression. This guy has a stone bowl, and he will smash you with it. I don't believe this guy actually throws his. Titanite shard. Need that. Now again, we pick up our soul. Ow, what the... Stop with your firebombs. What a dick. Now we drop down here. You're gonna die if you do that, Jesus. Right in here, and your next bonfire. A little entourage of hollows. Okay. This part is also kind of difficult because, well, now you have Fat Lady over here. Aw, Jesus. Well, now that I don't have him, I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna open up this door. And he's following me. Lovely. Siegmeyer? Siegward? Whatever your name is. Hello, friend. I'll come back and talk to you in a few minutes. Okay, there's another enemy here who is also a bit of a dick. We're gonna run past him. You can see him there. He attacks really fast and does really good damage, so I want to try to run past him. Please do not boop. Okay. Bonfire. Welcome to the Road of Sacrifices. This area is where our actual boss is. So, I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack that area so I can show you where the other NPC that you can talk to is. Cliff Underside. And damn it, my timer's not going. So I'm just gonna have to judge when my time is gonna have to stop. Which, considering I've basically skipped most of the Undead Settlement, I think I'm at about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you where this lady's at. And then probably go ahead and get you to the Road of Sacrifices bonfire where you meet Henri of Astora, and call this episode done right about there. Because then that gives me time at that bonfire to figure out that that is actually where I need to be. I can't seem... I got lost over there earlier on my other character trying to find the boss. So I'm going to go ahead and take time off camera to do that. Okay, so there's no visible way down from here. Okay, you need to not be there. Right about here. No? Aw. Oh, I see what I did wrong. I should have landed on those stairs. That's how I did it, earlier. I think. Go ahead and use that. Get off of me, you little shit. That fucking dog. Yep. So to my viewers watching and doing a miracle character, you're definitely going to want to pay attention to this because this NPC sells miracles. Damn it. Well, damn. How do I want to do this then? I literally just did this like maybe a few hours ago. Well, I'm pretty sure you could look up another walkthrough on how to get that NPC a little bit easier than I could, because I'm pretty sure there's another way to it. I just don't know it. Get off of me! Please, thank you, fuck off. Well, god damn it. Oh, you know what? I'm stupid. I could have just teleported to this bonfire. That's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and run through this area. This is just a gap area to fill space. Well, more so to kind of connect your areas. I'm gonna run past that. Jump down here. Do exactly the same here. We're just gonna run past. And here we are at the real road of sacrifices. Gonna rest at this bonfire and say hello to Henri of Astora.
Oh, I'm Henri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well beyond the... We met them.
So, Henri's story is basically, no matter, or even if you, well, actually, I don't think you can, but if your character is female, Henri will be male. If you are male, Henri will be female. Because how it's supposed to work out is, I believe, if you follow through with Henri's storyline, by the end of it, you two are basically significant others. And Horace, over here, this big guy, just kind of dies. But that's basically it for this episode. It was just kind of filler because this area was kind of filler. But you got to figure out how to get through it somehow, right? But we're going to be following Henri a good portion of the way through the game because I believe that he gives you something, or, you know, on male characters, she, so they give you something by the end of it. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!